Tell me, did this happen to you too? When you were just a child, your pastor and your parents used to scare you into being good, because if you weren't, you would go straight to hell. I don't need to remind you that being traumatized is not a joke. However, your parents used to force you every night to kneel and pray a lot, because otherwise, the gates of hell would be open for you. So you pretended to pray to avoid being punished, repeating words and praises that you memorized. You had many nightmares. You used to jump if something seemed strange to you. You had several panic attacks. You spent many nights of terror without sleep. With all this, they classified you as cold and lacking faith. They also taught you that everyone else was bad, that all your friends were little evil monsters from hell. So, when you grew up and started studying the written words with a rabbi, they called you a traitor. They threatened you. Apart from that, they started talking to you with hatred. They classified you as a heretic to make you feel bad and insult you. That's when you begin to discover the truth. Also how wrong and terrifying these people really are. Then, when you tried to present the truth to these masses, what exactly Yahushua said? They said that you are possessed by some demon of false knowledge. You tried to teach them the truth, because their doctrine of men is more important to them than saving their souls. You will try to show them proof that their Bible has been intentionally mistranslated. They won't believe you. Instead, they will argue that their Bible is the only true one. They will reuse everything you could tell them. Behind your back, they will start to curse you and send you to the same hell that terrified you as a child. These people will be angry with you. They will even start calling you a son of the devil, idiot, unbeliever, and possessed. Now, we must understand that these attitudes are what they have been taught to believe and act. These people, they won't believe anything else because they have been brainwashed, they have been deceived, and they have used a Bible, which makes it worse. They have used Paul's words to manipulate them. Since you are learning from the rabbi, is the true meaning of the word Gehenna, which almost always is translated modernly as hell. But worse for them is that when you try to teach them and get them out of their mistake, is that Gehenna also means garbage and rot. They will laugh at you. Because in that church, all they see and hear is a sensual preacher preaching garbage and lies to them to obtain personal profit. They are not interested in knowing the truth because it scares them. For this reason, they prefer to keep listening to sweet lies in their paganism and idolatry disguised as glory. The worst thing is that they don't even realize that their church is a country club, or worse, a clan, or part of the occult. It is that they are blind. They refuse to see the truth because they love to sin. They don't want to hear that Gehenna is a real place to dispose of garbage. They don't want to know that today they found that place, and that there is not much evidence that it is hell. It is not convenient for their religion to know that it is a wasteland. Garbage was thrown there, even corpses. If no one claimed them, it was the rot of the city.